So this is a package that came in the post recently to house a fragile item, and the fragile item was all packed around this straw material, and when I looked at it, it ended up being like little shavings of wood. So that's an example of a packaging material needing both things, a tough outer shell and then a cushioning material as well to help it survive any impact. So that's what I want us to do now, is to do some impact testing, some final impact testing. So get a bit of cardboard or whatever you're going to use as your outer shell. Get a cushioning material. Get your biscuit, your risket for the biscuit, and make a sandwich sort of situation here with cushioning material in the middle, tougher outer shell on the outside. You could just put some tape to hold that sandwich together. Probably just use some tape that you can get on and off quite easily so that you can check to see how the biscuit has fared being inside that sandwich, how well it's coped, if it hasn't been broken. And then put your package down somewhere and get something to cause an impact. Drop something on it, for example. Drop something on it and see how well the biscuit copes and survives in that situation. So then you can probably do some other materials, test some other materials, particularly this inside packaging material, because that's probably going to have a fairly big say in whether the biscuit survives or not. And you may not have packaging quite like this, and you might like to try a few different ones. So have a little investigation this week on your final impact testing to see what might be a good materials for packaging a biscuit safely and transporting it from one place to another. I've got my block up here in the air, and I'm going to drop it down onto the prototype. See if it survived. No worries, no breaks, all intact.